A few weeks back, I attempted one of the most difficult Terraria challenges. Beat the entire game without dying a single time. And if that wasn't already difficult enough, we'll be trying to do so in Terraria's hardest difficulty, where enemies deal 3 times their normal damage. So how do you possibly go about doing this? Well, you have to play extremely safe, which is something I had to learn the hard way. Mining without danger sense? That's a good idea. We should get to the point where we always have like a danger sense ready before we do stuff like this. After just one mistake, we had to completely restart everything. Now I'm going to leave death number 2 a mystery for now, but fortunately by the 3rd attempt, we had the whole danger sense thing down. So we managed to survive the underground just fine. And while down there, we found some insane drops. Horseshoe. Wait, that's actually good. Warding? Ooh, warding. Dude, what? Our luck this playthrough is crazy. But, hey, that's okay. Oh my... Bro. We are now at 18 defense without buffs and using cactus armor. Before long, we were ready for our first boss. Normally, I would be super afraid of this. If we mess up, we have to restart everything. But in most runs, you don't get warding on almost every accessory you find underground. Oh! Dude, that fallen star would have been close to fight it up top. Wait, did it just do 1 damage? Chat, you fools. Whoever voted no, you fools. You fools. What are you thinking? As a result, our first boss ended up being super easy. This is Master. Oh, there's 15. There we go. It's doing something, but it's dead. And there's the... Wow, okay. Well, that was easy. With my newfound confidence, I made quick work of King Slime and traveled to the jungle, where we had a little bit of a close call. Okay, so that's gone. I think the bombs are gone. I know I don't have to do this, because, like, we could just go underneath, but... Oh my god, it was hidden. It was hidden. I almost opened that, thinking that the other bomb took that out. Okay. Luckily, that was our only scare in the jungle, and we managed to get to max life safe and sound. At this point, it's starting to look like our character is invincible. Both the brain and Deerclop struggled to make even a dent in our health. But don't be fooled, there's always something that can end your run. And I think now would be a good time to show how our second attempt ended. Wow, I did not even see that. How scary are man-eaters? No! Literally, where? Where did... This trap can deal up to 500 damage, ending your run instantly. You really can't let your guard down in this challenge. Anyways, back to attempt 3. Something I haven't really talked about yet is how useful the recall potion is. The ability to teleport away from danger has saved my life countless times, and knowing I can always fall back on this is a huge confidence booster in boss fights. Unfortunately, the next boss won't let us get away with this. If you were to try and recall during the Queen Bee fight, not only would it chase you back to spawn, but it would also become enraged. There is no escaping this boss. And so I made sure to take just about every precaution going into this fight, which of course includes grinding for the Bezoar, something that normally doesn't take that long, but it seemed as though our good luck had finally run dry. How are we 1 hour into the stream, and all I've done is search for a Bezoar? Why? Are you... No. No. Why? I got an ancient cobalt breastplate, which is apparently a 1 in 300. The Bezoar we're farming for, and have been farming for the past hour, is a 1 in 50. Oh! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it'd be worth it. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. And so after 3 hours of preparation, it was finally time. I think I'll be all good. We got it, chat. While the fight plays in the background, I should mention that yes, you could technically just save and exit to despawn the boss if you're about to die, but I made a rule against doing so as it completely takes away from the challenge and the unique aspect of this boss fight. The bees. Wait, how did it die? Was that the... I swear it had a lot of health left. Was that the Zapinator shots? GG. Before leaving, I ended up grinding the boss a few more times for the Bee's Knees, our weapon of choice, or Skeletron. Or at least what would have been our weapon of choice if we managed to get it before running out of summon items. Alright, I think that's the last one. I don't want to, like, chance. Oh! Bro, Beekeeper? Okay. Very cool. Very cool game. Thank you so much. Skeletron can be a little scary since the spinning attack can stun lock you, and also because the skulls deal some pretty decent damage even with their crazy defense stat. As a result, this ended up being the closest fight yet. Oh my god, oh my god. Stuff like that, that's where it can get scary. Like right now. Come on. If like if one of the skulls chains into the attack, that's when we need to be scared. So just keep circling so that doesn't happen. Just keep circling. Okay, we should have it right here. There it is. Okay. Little rough for a little bit, but we did it. Oh, dungeon, I just realized. Chat, what do we do about the dungeon? That seems like something I shouldn't do. If things look bad, because again, we can recall out a dungeon pretty easily, but that's when chat reminded me of the Cursed Skull, an enemy that gives you a debuff which prevents the use of all items, which of course includes recalls, making the dungeon a much scarier place than I had anticipated. And sure enough, not even 5 minutes into exploring the dungeon, this happened. A good idea. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh god. Oh no, we have the debuff. Oh no. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Goodbye. That could have been really bad. Oh god. Luckily, by this point, I retrieved most of the items I wanted, so we won't be going back there anytime soon. At this point, it's probably looking like we'll take on the Wall of Flesh soon, and while I may have been ready for the boss fight, I certainly was nowhere near prepared for the danger that is hard mode. So, I spent the next 8 hours getting ready. I farmed Beanades, obtained the Star Cannon, crafted the Necro Armor, built a bait farm, an enemy farm, and finally our Plantera Arena. Now that last one might come as a shock to some of you. Surely by the time mechs are defeated we'd be able to handle it, right? Wrong. The hard mode jungle is really not something you want to mess with, especially in master mode. Take this tortoise for instance. While spinning, it deals 432 damage. That's just 18 less damage than Moonlord's Death Ray. I am not trying to die to a turtle 20 hours in, so I'll gladly prepare everything beforehand. And truthfully, I could have done even more preparations than this. But I realized the more time I invested into the run, the more it would hurt if I died. So, I moved on. And just like with the Queen Bee before, recalling during the Wall of Flesh fight is a terrible idea. Rather than chasing you to the surface, the Wall of Flesh will just simply insta-kill you. It doesn't matter how much health, defense, or damage reduction you have, there is simply no escape. And even though we had pretty solid gear to take this thing down, I was feeling pretty nervous. You can always mess up. You can always mess up with something. And whereas with other bosses, you can just recall away if things don't go according to plan. This boss, you don't have that option. So you will die, you will lose all this progress. And it's not fun. If this was not hardcore, I have no doubt that I would beat this. But the fact that it is makes me a little like, a little nervous, just a little bit. After 19 hours of hardcore master mode, it was time. No matter what happens, one of us is going down. Here we go, chat. Thank you. I'm just gonna spam Bee's Knees. Like this. 13 damage? Okay. Well, as long as we just chill at the start, we'll be okay. The damage doesn't increase, remember. So it's not totally free. And it speeds up. But I just want to get the hungry out of the way. Okay, I think most of them are going down. We really just need the Beanades in here. Let me try a few. Let's see how those do. There we go, most of them are down. Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great, chat. I'm just gonna set up a bunch over here. Just get them all ready. Get them all cooked. Yes. Go, bees. More. More. Don't fall in the lava, though. $24 damage. Okay, it's doing a little bit more. Doing a little bit more. A little bit more lasers. Okay. Now's a chance for the... Oh. And same in here. Okay. Easy. It's looking pretty easy. I don't want to jinx it, though. Dang, it's already this fast? And it has so much health left still. What? Okay. I gotta be careful, chat. Now's the time for bees, though. Now's the time for bees. Whenever we get, like, tons of blocks, like this. Oh! Okay, easy, easy. Yes! We made it! I got stuck there and I was really scared. I probably should have tested for that, but... With hard mode unlocked, the number of threats to our character has drastically increased, with most enemies now dealing around 200 damage per hit. So, rather than mining for the hard mode ores, I figured I'd play it safe and fish for them. However, I drastically underestimated how long it would take to get a full set of titanium armor. I'd only acquired half of the titanium needed after 6.5 hours of fishing. Turns out titanium crates are pretty rare without fishing potions and accessories. So in hopes that I could get maybe a few of these items, I did a quest. I mean, might as well. Nothing can go wrong if you're just fishing. I am so scared. That is so scary. Oh! Oh! No! 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 I recalled. And just like that, I'd lost everything. A single hit from this tortoise had cost me 26 hours and 43 minutes of progress in Hardcore Master Mode. And the worst part is, I had a very real chance of surviving this. For those unaware, Terraria has a random modifier that will add anywhere between plus or minus 15% damage to an attack. For this tortoise to have killed me, it needs to deal at least 34 points of extra damage. So, how likely is that to happen? A 25% chance. In other words, I lived through this hit 75% of the time. I could have really used some of that luck from the start right about now. But don't worry, this isn't the end for Hardcore Master Mode. I didn't expect to get anywhere near this far in just 3 attempts, so I'll definitely be back with more. And who knows, maybe it'll be an attempt that goes the distance. Thanks for watching, I'll see you all in the next one.